just don't understand how can you really defend Israel? Like, I feel like there's so many things, like actions that Netanyahu does that is just completely against international law.
You
Like,
can go on a TikTok or see a headline and you can see a baby being killed or a death toll of total amount of people. And those are objectively all bad things, right?
Yeah.
But there is nuance to those that people tend to ignore that are really important to establish. Like 67,000 Palestinians in total have been killed. 25,000 of those are Hamas terrorists. That puts the civilian to combatant ratio at between 1 to 1 to 1 to 2. That is the best civilian to combatant ratio in modern warfare history. If this was a genocide, it's a really, really failed one. The Gazan population has grown, not diminished, unlike any other genocide out there. Okay, it is a lot of people dying, and that's really unfortunate. It's also a really unfortunate circumstance of war, and you also need to look at why they're dying and what the people essentially representing them, which is Hamas, what is their goal, how they're obtaining that goal, and how are they fighting this war. And then you have to look at Israel's goals and objectives and what they're supposed to do in order to protect their own people and the measures they've taken in order to protect their own people, and not only protect their own people, but to avoid civilian death as much as possible. And that doesn't mean that a lot of Palestinians aren't dying.
Doing that.
But it's completely ignoring the nuance of every situation and just saying blanket statements and like that's not going to get us anywhere. You need to find the source of the issue and annihilate it.